What's up, Y2? Black Bro TV, back up in here with another one. The clothing these days. I want to talk about that. I know a lot of times the youngsters, they want what they want. And it's hard to give them the right clothing that you would like to give them. Just the other day, I had a little fuss with my little son. He wanted to wear a certain type of jean. And those jeans was too skinny fit around the legs all the way down to the ankles. And I wasn't allowing that. He kind of moped a little bit and everything till I got him to understand that this ain't for you. And I know most parents, they want to get their kids anything they want, and they feel like they should just have it at any cost, no matter what. But that's just not me. My whole thing is, I just can't have my son wearing those type of jeans. And no offense to, any gay people or any LGBT community people. No offense. That's just me as a parent doing what I got to do, for my son. But my thing is, I just can't see him wearing that type of clothing. It's too skinny. It hugs around his testicles, and it's not going to work. Tight jeans ain't made for everybody. That's too tight. I mean, I know women put on the tightest jeans, and they making the spandex wear and all that type of stuff for the women. But for a little boy, I can't see it happening unless, their parents just want them to do that, or wear that type of clothing. That's just me. I mean, I'm just looking at the way the fashion designers make these clothes these days. A lot of things is too tight, and they made for mostly, to me, they made for like mostly white people. And I don't like that. But, a lot of black designers, they coming out with the clothing, the stuff that I like. And that's the type of stuff I like wearing, I'm not saying all black designers don't make the skinny jeans, because some of them do. They got to make a profit, and they got to give or make what the people want, If it's out there and they pushing the agenda to making skinny clothes, they're going to push it. They might help and put in a certain portion of their clothing that relates to what people wearing today, which might be skinny jeans for the youngsters, But I just can't see people wearing it, I mean, young boys wearing it for sure. To me, it's just pushing the agenda to where it's like they basically, to me, telling them you have to go that route, But we know that there's other types of clothing out there. And I just don't see young boys today just wearing the tightest clothes. It doesn't make no sense. To me, it might make you feel more feminine than masculine. I don't know what they would feel, but youngsters, when they young like that, maybe 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years old, it's just not, I think it's just not cut for them. They shouldn't be wearing it. I'm talking about boys here now. Girls, they're allowed to wear tights and spandex and all this other little stuff like that, I got a daughter myself, so I know they want to wear the leggings and all that. So that's allowable, Just long as mines keep it more respectable for me, I'm good. But as far as little young boys wearing skinny jeans, we seen it all over. Lil Wayne, a bunch of little people or rappers or whatever wearing it, from Young Thug to whatever other rapper or singer or, celebrity wearing it. And that image that's on TV most of the time, or in the clubs or wherever, when you see it, it's promoted very well, and it makes most of the kids around 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, they wears them, they make them want to wear them, put it like that, they want them. They'll beg you inside the clothing store, like my son. Oh, well, I want to get that, but, recently I just changed his mind frame on that. I had to put it to him like, man, it's not for you. It's not for you. I mean, every generation has their thing. Just like when I was coming up, we had the saggy jeans where we'll sag, and some of the youngsters still sag today. You know, it's a problem, but it's not a problem sometimes, you know. You want to do what you want to do. Now, I can't wear my pants all the way hanging off my ass. You know, that's too damn low. But I used to sag a little bit. You know, that was one of the cool things to do back in the 80s and 90s, you know. But these skinny jeans today, it just doesn't make no sense. That's too tight, you know. I see a lot of youngsters, boys who I'm talking about, they so skinny and tight. I'm like, how in the hell did they get in those jeans? Do they feel any type of breathing room? Have any type of breathing room? Are they blood pressure high or what? You know, it doesn't make no sense. But, you know, that's today's youth today. You know, sometimes you got to let it happen. But that right there, I think that's just a big agenda, you know, to bring more feminine clothes out year after year amongst little boys, you know, and make their clothing a lot to where they feel more feminine. Now, if the jeans is like that, most likely the shirts and different type style sweaters and stuff will be like that, you know. They might put unisex on it, but that's not even, I can't allow my son to do it. You know, I'm just making a video just stating or showing or basically saying that the agenda is big out there, you know, for the tight clothes. And I'm talking about boys, you know, for the little youngsters or, you know, maybe teenagers, you know. It's too tight. But people going to try to do it. People going to let their kids wear it. So, I mean, I can't stop it. I'm just saying, you know, it's just as a video. Do anybody out there feel the same way? And I know a lot of people might have talked about it already. But one thing about me, I can't have my son wearing that. I mean, at the beginning when he started asking for the clothes, you know, I'm like, you think you really gonna be able to wear that? The shit probably wouldn't have never fit. He wanted to grab it off the rack, go try it on, and everything. I say, hell no. Ain't no way. But to each his own. You know, I always say that because people gonna do what they want. People gonna let their kids have what they want them to have to make them feel more comfortable. You know, and if you allow your son to maybe wear it one time, you know, maybe buy one pair and see how it wear. To me, I can't allow that. That's just me, you know. That's just my take on that situation. You know, I feel there's a big agenda that the clothing designers is pushing, you know. Now, I'm not saying all black designers like that. I'm not saying that because they got a lot of good black designers, you know, and they clothes not even like that. And they do have some that is like that. You know, I done seen a bunch of different clothing types out there. So to me, I just can't do it with my kid. No, you know, like I say, for women, girls, leggings, tights, all that been around for a long time. So they can do that. You know, that's women, but it's just all depend on how respectfully they put it together with all the apparel together, you know, or the whole ensemble. You know, that's the only thing for women and girls, you know, but otherwise for black boys, I can't see that for every black boy just doing that, you know. But the agenda is so big, it's in the clothing stores like it's hot. It's selling like hotcakes, you know. And I don't know. I mean, you know, if y'all feel y'all have to comment on this video, y'all could do that. I mean, we can talk, you know, but would you let your kids, your little boy, if you do have a teenage boy, wear tight ass pants? You know, that's a comment. You know, you can get back with me and comment, you know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe my videos, you know. Hit the notification button. I'll be coming with you with videos every once in a while, as much as I can, you know. I'll be working, so it's kind of hard sometimes, you know, to make that video. I'll be tired, all that. But never mind that. The agenda. Do you think the agenda is pushing more feminine wear for young black boys or young boys, period, on the youngsters more and more? What do you think? I feel that type of way, but it's not a big problem because so far, like I say, I talk mine out of wearing that type of stuff. I don't know how long he will go because, my little boy is like 11 years old. So, things change as time progress. I got another little son. I'm not trying to let him wear that either if it's around when he come up. But I just want to know from the Y2 streets or anybody listening to the video. It's just so simple. I'm just trying to say that I think most of the clothing out there for the young little boys is too tight, made too tight for them, made way too tight, like skinny jeans. I don't know. It's just, some of it is all right, depending on how tight they are. So I'm not trying to say have them, that I'll let my son wear it, but if it's not too damn tight, I might, but I doubt it. I teach him, don't have your nuts to where they can't breathe. And that's my thoughts to him. That's my advice to him. Don't have your nuts all cluttered up. It gotta be loose. You're not a woman, you're not a girl. That's all I teach mine, but get back with me, comment, hit me up, Black Bro TV, and I'm out. Peace.